What's up, guys? Really appreciate all the support that you guys been giving me, for all the content I'm releasing for this game. I haven't started much on content guide in that sense, because there's so much for this game have to offer in that sense. Wow. Appreciate the support with the grind. Okay, so we can't do nothing with that guy. I thought you could do something with that guy, but yeah. Did you space? Close. There's still something here to do. What are these guys saying? spray to me. So the flag is lifted, which is pretty good. Let's go. That move is just too OP.
Well, not too
You practice martial arts, sir?
You bet.
Ah, the estate in Moonvale Mountain.
Mocking me, are you?
My apologies.
Oh well. It's better to stay.
Nice. Hold on. Wow. Where? Okay, wait until the hour. And it's really good to it's pretty good to be able to change a hour.
Was under Du Chongwei's command at age 34.
I didn't know this before.
7 years ago, he hung up his armor and returned to farming in Qinghe. 16 years ago, he forged military intel on Du Chongwei's orders. The intel blocked reinforcements, and left Field Commander Wang Qing trapped at Zhongdu Bridge. Remember him? You two shared wine once, and crossed blades twice in the army. Shame his head weighs too little to honor the general's memory. Wouldn't you agree, Jiang Yan?
Jiang Yan. Yan and Wulong share a meaning. Is it Uncle Jiang?
Most fortunate. 16 years late, but your head is finally mine.
This guy wanna. Oof. This guy, bruh.
You came to me like this once before, reeking of liquor, blade in hand, asking for the military secrets. I gave you what you wanted. I begged you to save the general, and you, if your nod meant nothing, what's the point of keeping that head? Your sword has grown slower since 16 years ago. Slower than when you murdered the general. That can't be. You look like him. You hold a sword like him. Your technique resembles his. But your strikes are different. His strikes never hesitated. So, Jiang Yan sends you to die rather than coming himself. So, Jiang Yan sends you to die rather than coming himself. Typical. Wielding a blade of justice, well, rotten to the core. Tell me, where is that dog hiding?
Looking for him? Save your energy, blind man.
He ran away?
Even if he didn't, think about your blind eyes, clumsy words, and death threats. Who would tell you anything?
This yapping. Now that's something you learned from him. General. Never kill civilians. Never kill the innocent. Kill only the guilty. But he has Jiang Yan's every move. How can I not kill him? But, General, Jiang Yan murdered you.
Are you planning my death with that statue right to my face? Better to strike than...
Go. I promised the General never to kill the unarmed. Never to behead the innocent.
He sure runs fast. Who is this headless general? And what about these guilty men the blind one spoke of? A letter of confession. Burned for the general.
Read that code. I'm gonna redeem those codes. Anything in from quests. I'm not taking anything from a quest. Oh. Didn't realize these was all here. Oh, these are like all the clues.
This one looks... I feel like I've seen this person... That face... Wasn't that the head from earlier?
Okay. Time to put the clues together. I'm gonna put those together. What ones were wrong? General, commerce, perfect. Average.
Uh-oh. I better get there before he... The man in the statue lived in Harvest Fall Village. I should ask there.
Line is so OP.
Seems the...
Say it again. When did the general die?
It was the hour of the long, at the third quarter.
Good boy. Du Chongwei's faithful hound. You would say the wrong time even in madness, so there'd be no reinforcements.
I didn't. I did nothing to the general.
The general died at the 5th quarter. I saw it with my own eyes. That sword pierced the blade, long and cold. The same sword Jiang Yun carried.
5th quarter. 5th.
What?
He died at the 3rd quarter, and at the 5th quarter.
Nonsense! How could the general die twice? You'd tell any lie to save your skin. I should have taken your head years ago, Liu Musan!
Stand aside!
Don't kill me, little general. The general swore us to silence. I can't tell you even if you take my head.
Sworn to silence?
No. No. You are not the little general.
Hey, look before you speak. Can't you even tell who your killer is?
He told me quite clearly. Jiang Yan. Killed him for a secret the general refused to share. Murdered him.
Why trust a madman's words?
Only a madman speaks the unvarnished truth.
Looks like you and I had the same idea. What do you say, Blind Eyes? Work with me?
Speak.
Now, Blind Eyes, how am I different from Jiang Yan?
You want to pretend to be him.
Smart. He won't...
Why should I help you?
Because you want to know the general's secret, and I want to know Jiang Yan's past. And so, your blade will never... If I can make you think I'm Jiang Yan, I can make a Hey, Blind Eyes!
I'm blind, but you're not. Fix your eyes on the road and keep up.
Where to?
To get a drink.
Never took you for a wine lover. So I must drink with you before you'll help me? For some things, rushing gets you nowhere. For good wine, ask those who have a taste. Blissful retreat by the stone bridge. Find a spot and wait for the finest wine in the world. Remember, after this treat, there's no backing out. You must help me disguise myself as Jiang Yin.
Told you to keep watch. What are we to do now?
Why is it all my fault? Who knew the tablet would just say...
I wonder if Meow Meow's asleep yet.
Come on in, young wanderer. One bite, and you'll never forget...
Didn't expect that hidden jar of wine would end up coming in handy here.
Drink up.
Me drink? Weren't you the one looking for wine?
Army regulations forbid drinking.
The army's long gone. You just finished off every last remaining soldier. This useless little rule of yours.
I see you've barely caught a whiff of wine, and already forgotten your purpose. That small talent does make you resemble Jiang Yen.
Don't slander an honest man. Well, come on. Let's hear it. Who lived with Jiang Yen?
The general once saved a group of young beggars without a second thought. He saved so many people like that. Too many for even him to remember. Among those beggars, some are good at fighting, some at running away, some others at gathering information. The general chose the one who fought best, and took him as a foster son, teaching him martial arts.
That foster son was Jiang Yen?
Yes. He was a good fighter, with even better luck. Play the hero. He always had that look like he was above everyone else since he was a kid. The general protected him. Our flawless general. Except for his weakness for Jiang Yen. The general never said a word. No one else had the right to judge.
Did Jiang Yan have any friends?
He had dealings with all kinds of unsavory characters throughout the Zhonghu. As for friends, probably Chen Zishi, a pretentious scholar. Perfect match for him. Those two always stirred up trouble whenever they spotted an esteemed martial artist.
Oh? Didn't they ever get thrashed for it?
Zhang Yan's swordsmanship was not without genuine merit.
You're telling me those so-called masters were all frauds? That's why they got beaten by 2 kids?
Let's go.
I haven't put on my act yet.
You already do act like him.
Are you certain this is enough?
That day, he came to me just like this. Sword in hand, reeking of wine.
Sword and wine?
The more you act like him, the more I want to kill you. Now, my sword and hand are screaming for your death.
Hey, this isn't what we agreed with General Wang. Never to behead the innocent.
Don't use the General's name while looking like that.
Wine. I smell wine. Where is it?
Why are you here, little general? Been drinking again? Why didn't you bring me along?
Bring you along? Why should I do that?
Are you still angry about that, little general? I know how magnanimous you are, little general. No, I mean Master Zhang. Surely you're not holding such a trifle against us. Maybe we can leave this jar of wine until...
Help him hide it from me, and it would be his death.
Someone had to cross the Zhongdu Bridge, little general.
Your sword is too sharp for me. Too sharp.
Yeah, it's sharp enough. That's how it always kills those it wants to kill. And saves those it wants to save.
Find the gentleman. Little general, find a carriage that's empty but moving. At the third watch, the gentleman arrived by carriage. He said he had a gift for the general. That was a box. Once the box reached the general's hands, it would be his death.
Box! Impossible! That box was the key to the Battle of Zhongdu Bridge. It was... So I had to run faster. Faster than ever. To deliver that box. Run faster than ever before. To deliver the box.
Ah, it's you, the skinny little kid. You've grown. No wonder the general didn't recognize you. I remember when you asked to see the general that day. You said...
I am a scout of the Central Army, and the commander sent me to deliver a keepsake.
The general asked if you knew each other. Because you kept stealing glances at him. Then your face flushed.
General, you once saved my life. You don't have to remember me, but I'll remember you till my last breath.
The general stood speechless. He said,
It's you, Haran. Why did you join the army? I said, General, I couldn't waste the new life you gave me. General!
"What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Time!" Don't come back. The gentleman in black. The gentleman in white. The little general's gone. It's time. The hour of Chen. The general chose the hour of Chen.
What are you doing here?
Excellent! You're here, little general. If the general saw you on the battlefield now, he'd be furious. The general's sacrifice wasn't in vain.
The general's sacrifice? Who did the general want me to find?
Weren't you together just now? Little general, you're with Skinny Monkey.
You, Musan! What nonsense are you spouting now?
Skinny Monkey, you've helped the general twice now. You just delivered the box. And tricked the little general away with it. A sharp enough sword can save lives. We couldn't stop the little general's blade. So instead, we tricked you away. Only if the general dies can the little general live.
No! Madman! Madman! You can't trust a madman's words! Jiang Yan met me, and I sent him to save the general. And that box, too. It was to save the general. I went to save the general. That box was the key to the battle at Zhongju Bridge.
That's theft! Theft from fate!
What do you mean, theft from fate? No. Liu Musan! Get up! Get up and say...
Run. He's dead.
You should say... The general didn't know! To the north camp. As General Wang... You killed yourself? And me...
I'll go with you.
What are you up to?
The general is dead!
The general can die twice now! General!
That was something.
Zhang,
The noodles my mom made.
not the same. It tastes exactly the same to me. Zhang, have you lost?
I've gone over the recipe and ingredients.
My mom always said, leaves picked from the locust tree, and there's more. The tree itself is different.
You mean the immortal tree?
Young wanderer.
The immortal tree? Stop! I saved your life. And this is how you repay me?
Oh, ever since you had me make that scene, the only reason I'm still around must be a blessing for my aunts. I have no family, and I'm not afraid of anything. So
Alright. Then I'll just...
hey, hey! Whoa! You were really going to do it, weren't you? Maybe I spoke a little too hasty. Ask your question.
I'm here looking for something.
I've got 3 skills. A good memory, a knack for business, and loyalty. The loyalty might be gone now, but the first 2 are still sharp. I've worked in the brokerage house for years. I know the city's trade inside and out. Oh, why didn't you just say so?
When I hit you, no one's paying me for it.
Well, you just hit this path straight that way. See? Tianjing Dock. Look just beyond that. "15 years ago, at that dinner, my aunt, he disappeared somewhere to mess around and was late. That night, we went looking for him. I went to Tianjing Dock and to the shop too. Auntie waited to see him one last time, but she waited till she died. You look like the sort who can read. So how do you write the character for grain? Put the character...
For rice. And he trades rice for good. And I'm supposed to think it's all the same?
It's different. Rice is real livelihood. The signboard itself won't kill anyone, but the path it leads you down sure will. He wasn't doing... Sure there is. So what makes the noodle so special? Isn't it just the same thing we've been having all these years? Back in the day, he wouldn't have cared. What's so special about it now? The special thing is, there's nothing special left.
What does that tree have to do with the noodles?
Oh, don't be in such a hurry. That so-called immortal tree, before it got burned, it was just an ordinary old locust tree. There weren't any immortal tree leaves. What made it special? The fact that it died.
bother.
Do you have any leaves from that immortal tree?
21.
These are just regular locust leaves.
You.
Even these old memories still
If a business doesn't. Back when I was still in school, my aunt was always after. The three of us used to hang out at Tianjin Dock. My aunt knew what kind of trouble we were up to, so she'd catch. Right before the banquet, his mother came most often to gather leaves. Back then he was hardly ever home. I figured Zhang Ankang had his eye on some girl, as he was always out looking for work and kept stopping by that noodle shop.
Wait, does this story cost money to—
Okay, this time it's buy one get one. A little extra for you. Liu Xian, it's all in the past. No need.
Liu Xian?
Even at the last banquet, he showed up late. But after that, he never came home late again.
Miss Zhang, have you been following me the whole time?
I just happened to pass by. Who really cares about him?
When I came to study at Hopewell Academy. You were there too, Miss Zhang. Zhang bought flowers this morning. Folks who—
Like I said, it's not about him. I'm here on family business.
Why are you sneaking around like that? Trying to steal?
We just got a new shipment in today.
Oh, we're not buying anything.
Oh, no problem.
Was there a man named Zhang Ankang? Some called him Kid Born Under a Tree.
Zhang Kong. But he probably...
Why wouldn't he be in Kaifeng?
15 years ago, someone made fun of his mother's old hairpin, and one day, when he came to pick up some goods, he said he was leaving and wouldn't be in Kaifeng, but before he could leave, the Chitans, I told him to stay inside and hide, but he dashed straight into the flame. That hairpin. I don't even know if he ever met.
By the way, could I see that look?
Miss Zhang, you...
His mother thought about him until her dying day, and he'll carry hers with him until the end.
Just a regular locust tree. But I still...
Out of all the people in the world, you've spent your life and you still can't find the taste of that one bowl of noodles.
No, this story won't work.
How about telling the story?
I think not.
To be honest, I think that old story is a—
What's so great about them?
can't have a lesson today.
I'm not here for a lesson anyway.
Stories are knowledge. Writing is knowledge. If you're here for knowledge, then you're here for a lesson.
All right, all right. So
3 kids.
teaching is a noble profession, but
Go round up those 3 kids who are skipping, but be sure to check their hands and feet carefully.
check their hands and feet.
My grandpa's 52 and still runs fast.
Oh, you skipped class.
Hey,
The master will spot the sand.
if ever we've got a deal.
Faster, slower,
Master? Hey, Junola. You hear that? You can't.
Sand marks all over the...
Everyone's gotta own up to. Junola, now I've got sand. Well, I'm here now. School's.
These marks on your hands.
So you found them all? Seems like it's almost time to get out of class.
I hear school lessons end in the early evening.
If I've already finished today's lesson, isn't it time?
Isn't there still one lesson left for me?
Just look at your hands.
Trying to catch these kids only leaves my own hands covered in sand.
So, I have finished teaching this. Ah, you've got some smarts. If you were an official, how would you go about catching? Tell me, if you were a thief, where would you hide? And if you were not, where would you hide someone? Let me ask again. Where can water be hidden so it can't? Here's a tip. When water hides in water, you'll never find. Let me ask again. Where can a leaf be hidden so it... And a person? Our tiny school can't hide anyone.
As long as everyone holds a leaf. That's why back then, the whole city...
The sand on your hands isn't much different from those leaves.
But how could anyone possibly track someone's footsteps from 15 years?
You want to know how you could follow the trail and have it recorded?
clearly has a woman's touch. To squeeze through a door like this, it must have been someone small and slight. This must have been done by a tall man. Wherever this person went, a grass-woven leaf was left behind, reappearing the timing often overlaps. Must be formless. Does someone like that really exist? There are no gold leaves, no immortal, and here I was.
Leaf.
Oh, little Aran.
Granny Liu?
Yes, I've heard it too. If we find...
Swordsman is real too.
Yes, I even saw him once. He was around 30, about this tall. At least.
Oh, hello, Granny.
Who are you? Shh. Keep your... Her dad never told Aran those kids, but now Aran's starting to doubt. She keeps asking where the immortal... No one even knows where her father... Young one. If Aran asks...
Hey, did you come by me? I heard you. My dad says eyes can... So, why didn't you come in?
Well...
Grown-ups love to keep things mysterious.
I found the leaf.
The leaf?
How did you lose it in the first place?
You actually found it? The golden one? The immortal tree's leaf?
You still haven't told me how it went missing.
Like I said before, the wind. The wind took it.
So, if the wind took the leaf, naturally you have to ask the wind to bring it back.
The wind. The leaf?
I saw it. The leaf truly gleams like the moon.
Really?
Why would I lie to you? Keep it safe this time. So, kid, when did your dad disappear? Come on, do you only talk to swordsmen? I've traveled all over Kaifeng, asking the wind for answers until I finally got this leaf back.
That day was my birthday. And many people were crying and breaking things outside. Dad still had to go out. And I was scared. But Dad said, Aran's birthday only comes once a year. She'll want to eat her...
Lotus pastry?
But I've been waiting and waiting. Dad still has... I can't find Dad. And what people say out there doesn't match what he told me. Dad says everyone in Kaifeng is a swordsman. Just close your eyes, and they'll show up. But that story's not true. Dad says Kaifeng is full of bustling shops and all kinds of tasty snacks. But the shops by the gate were all closed. And no one had any snacks. That story's not true either. Dad wasn't lying about the story about the immortal tree, the swordsman. So, that means Dad can come back, right?
What's with that face? Are you thinking of thanking me with another story?
No. Well... We're friends now, right? That's why I'm asking. Why don't you go home? You're always out alone and going home late.
I'm not a kid anymore.
Uncle Leo's pretty old. But if he doesn't come home, Granny Leo still nags him whenever my dad comes home late. I get really worried too. Gone? Even if she's gone, she's still worried about you. I worry about Dad when I'm at home, and I'd worry just your family's still worried about you.
can't control your legs?
So boring.
That's fresh, all right.
Much brighter than before.
He does look like a rookie thief.
You again. What are you staring?
It's him. He's been standing there forever.
it's you. The one who got...
Dad, what are you doing here? Mom's been looking for you.
Please, don't tell my kid. I beg you.
Your dad's just talking to us for a minute.
Yeah, I just...
Mom asked me to call you home for dinner. You don't need to lie. I know what he's doing. Ever since Mom's feeling better, and we're eating well again. I want to be bad too.
Xiaoan, what are you saying?
Maybe if we turned bad sooner, Mom got sick from going hungry.
No. No, I was wrong. I was wrong. Xiaoan.
But Dad didn't do anything wrong. No, Dad...
so secretive. What is he transporting?
Not sure, but it's definitely related to that purple robe. We got trouble!
Who's disturbing my drinking?
Where is the last guy? Why is he not on the map? That is so silly.
Who's up there? Someone's gonna die!
Okay. Please give me one of those. Oh, don't get none.
The big tomb in Kaifeng is clearly in the southeast. So why did those
Just see a guy by the river. Where is he? Let me pick up a letter. Throw out a skill to. Thought I already done that, but thought I also pick up. Welcome to the stream, guys. Appreciate the support. I already pick up a letter here and it seems like I went out of scope. I have to do it back over. This stack is like 400 meter.
Is there anything you like? The master wants someone.
This guy again. Small, taking a little.
like that sheen of the feather.
Sweet as honey, crisp as jam.
There's a chest. Let's get this chest. There's this guy again. You want to jump again?
Ghost Bride. Ghost Bride.
May this comb serve you well.
Ouch, that hurts. If you can't control your legs, just donate them.
Jewelry.
Said we'd come back after the feast. We promised. Just haven't
Not bad.
told me. It's always me failing to understand your words.
That's fair enough.
Making you angry. Anymore, Nor. Leave me an empty room.
Once I find the porridge that can pull... What?
You mean you have porridge that brings the dead back to life and grows flesh on...
Naturally, I've been eating this porridge since I was a child. I've never taken medicine since I was...
If you really had something like that, you'd be an honored guest in Prosperity Haven by now, not wandering around here.
It's just because... I only know the recipe left by my family, but I can't find the ingredient.
The recipe?
I suspect that the recipe at home has been leaked. Otherwise, why are so many people looking for it recently?
The recipe?
Forget it. It's not a big deal. That ingredient is the legendary leaf of the immortal tree. My mother even mentioned its location to me once. By the water, in front of the tree, between the place where people of heaven and earth come and go, in the realm of worldly skills.
Isn't this between a brokerage and a martial arts hall with water and trees behind it? The pharmacy next to Zhang's eatery? So it is here.
Huh? Here? Here? The leaf of the immortal tree? Isn't this a collapsed pharmacy? Where did these leaves come from?
This pharmacy used to belong to Dr. Fu Wenshu. Didn't someone say he moved to Willowbank? Let's check by Willowbank.
nonsense kids say? Life's been rough. That's enough fun for now. Go on, get!
Ron, do Granny Leo and the others know? Why did you run here for no reason?
I didn't run here for no reason. I heard that someone has been asking all around town about the immortal tree leaf.
I heard that.
It's you. You want this leaf just as much as anyone else. I can't.
You...
If you ever meet the immortal swordsman, please, don't forget my wish. My dad's name is Zheng. Zheng Ti. I'm Zheng Zhan. I live in the East Market, near Forsaken Quarter. You have to pass the stall that says, "Today's special, osmanthus drink, osmanthus licorice, osmanthus plum." And keep going. You'll hear the sounds from the fresh fish noodle shop. You have to tell my dad how to get home.
You got it. This wish is the first thing I'll ask for when I meet the swordsman.
Isn't this just some grass weaving?
Yeah, it's made from wheat straw.
Huh? What do you mean? This is the immortal tree leaf.
This is just grass-woven leaf. Who's trying to fool this kid?
Grass weaving? No, this really is the leaf of the immortal tree. My dad gave it to me.
Zhang's kid is never home. His mom asked, the one she made. Didn't I tell you I'm good at weaving leaves? His mom asked me about it.
That's not true. This is this with it. We can find Dad. We can find...
Aunt Wu, wouldn't you say so?
Oh? Really, you folks, talking such nonsense.
Right. It is. The one and only leaf.
Come on, Auron.
Where to?
Now that the gold leaf from the immortal tree has come back, you're going to see the immortal hero to have your wishes granted.
Xian? Why are you standing there?
Why are you only getting back now? The food? Did something happen on the way back? You didn't run into those...
Everything's fine. Come inside. You fell sick a while ago, so don't catch a cold.
Zhang Kang, why did you bring a kid home?
Locust leaf noodles?
What? Do the noodles not look right?
Immortal tree.
Zhang Kang, stop talking nonsense.
This flavor is this...
Is this really...
Right. The leaves, they were from that tree.
Xian.
Anyway, that's the leaves I used. When I saw it was about the time
The time he usually comes home.
He usually picks Chuaner up from school.
The time when classes end. It's not really about the leaves.
More, the noodles would get all stuck together if made too early. Then they don't taste right.
Stuck together. Don't... Miss Zhang, what time do Hopewell Academy students go home?
In the early evening. Everyone knows that.
Right. The master said so too. It's definitely early evening. So...
I waited and waited that day, but so I had to cool them in well water to keep them fresh. If kept like that, he can eat the noodles once he's back. They're still pretty good, but they'd never taste as good as fresh ones. Kang, why are you crying in front of the kid?
Back when I was still in school, my aunt was always after me. The three of us used to hang out.
Your mom used to wait for you under that pear block. You, Zhoujuan, your mom would complain to me, saying every time the...
On hot days back when I was a kid, I'd run, and when I got home, there'd be a bowl of locust leaf.
She kept fussing about the locust leaf noodles, saying they needed. She even asked me, "School's over. Where did you..."
Did my mom say anything else?
She grumbled about it, said, "That kid never wants... If he stays out any longer..."
If he stays out any longer, the noodles won't taste right.
Exactly. You come home 2 hours late, so I have to store them carefully, or the flavor just goes bad. It's about this... just this. Hey, don't cry.
After school, she made noodles, and those noodles were waiting for me when I came home.
From the very start, everyone had said it already. We were searching for leaves, but everyone mentioned in this recipe said what you're looking for aren't leaves, but a person. The noodles weren't about the leaves picked at that time, but the person coming home at that time.
He should be happy to be back home. Why is he crying?
Tasting the finest food in the world, he had the most delicious bowl.
The most delicious noodles.
A bowl of noodles that's waited 2 full hours for you to come home. His noodles waited those 2 hours for him, so they tasted different from Aunt Wu's. Different from everyone. That bowl of noodles belonged only to...
He was hunting for the world's only immortal leaf. He found the leaf, ate the noodles. So the story was true, right? The immortal tree hero? The immortal tree wish? It's all just as I thought. What I heard was...
Huh?
Actually...
Where? Why not let me see?
You have to close your eyes first. Everybody was crying. Just recently. First one person stopped crying. Then a whole group. Then everyone was laughing. The streets were full of busy shops. Everyone had pastries to eat. Did you see the hero? That told me so many stories about Kaifeng.
I heard and saw.
But they're nothing like what I see. But you are. Except you don't drink every day. Or it's Lotus paste.
Coming home. The best flavor in the world. Who left these ingredients here?
This is all...
A banquet?
If it's a feast from 15, then let it take place.
What's that sound?
The wind.
The wind? The sound of The wind?
Hey, sit tight. Like we agreed, I'm treating you to a meal today. There's a rule in the Jianghu. In a feast, the guest stays seated. No getting up.
A rule?
Little girl, do you know the other customs when someone invites you to dinner in the Jianghu?
Dad can't explain that.
When swordsmen host a meal, the first thing they do is clear away all distractions to keep things nice and quiet. Jianghu customs. Pretty interesting, huh? Now that you're here, you're practically one of us. Maybe you're the one who should treat me to a meal.
Hey, is that?
Not this time. This time, it's guests.
This is what I made. My grandfather's favorite dish. Next time, maybe we can hold the feast up at Beast Reverie?
I brought the dishes you asked for, and this time, I took your advice.
My little girl loves fish, so I brought some along.
Elder, take it easy. We're here. The feast is about to start.
There's so many guests, both talking and being talked about. But the sound of footsteps doesn't match the number of people here.
The people being talked about haven't arrived yet.
Aren't they coming?
They will, but some might be a little late.
Who are these people they're talking about?
They're the ones who haven't been able to make it home yet. The people here are waiting to welcome those still on their way back.
Haven't you been away from home for a long time too? Does your family have any special dishes?
My family has a wine called Parting Tears. And immortal braised fish.
My gold leaf. The wind's blown it back to me. Just the other day.
With those guys keeping their heads down, things are peaceful again.
Dad,
The
yelling's
kids are
one thing.
always out
Do you
front
have to
playing.
hit?
Grandpa Pan, we should feel lucky he's back.
He's only back to ruffle my feathers. Hon, use those eyes of yours. How can you let Ankang do all the work? vessel. Prosperity be yours!
Nothing.
Vessel.
This guy actually gave you good stuff. This is pretty good. I'm sure it's always this that I'll take. I think I needed one thing to put on my beer as well. That was my helmet. That's my helmet I needed to put it on. I'll probably need to make a new I got like you get so much of these like anyways, to be fair. Seems like you always get more of the ones that you don't actually want in a sense. Which I guess it does make sense. Okay, what was I looking at? 1300, that is mental. I need like okay, so I need another beard. Whirlwind sucked. Okay, so you get like a lot of HP with that. This is the I mean, the eagle boots are quite OP, I ain't gonna lie. That seems like that's the guy that actually dropped the eagle boots. Oh, this guy is crazy to fight. Next recharge in 7 minutes. How do I get these? Only get them to level breakthrough and battle pass. Okay, let's do one recharge. Didn't actually do that. Fighting this guy is mental. Yeah, this guy probably killed me.
Let the good die while evil thrives. I mean, that was brutal. I ain't gonna lie. This is quite good thing. Oh, you gave me the boots. Yeah, let's go visit Tien, bro. So I'm not using the auto assist because yeah, I've been told off about it, so I gotta fight without it. I mean, you can't fight with it in legendary.
about here? Bro, what is this about here?
It's not the
Bro, what is this about, bro? This guy. Wow. Okay. So why you can't beat this guy with speed? You gotta take your time with him. I mean, this roam is can't. I'm surprised you gotta beat him like 3 times.
Death is not the end.
Days. Wow. I needed some HP there. Definitely needed some HP there. Hold on. I only can use free. Okay, let's give him one more try. This guy is. Did I not block him there? Okay. This guy is a pain. Yeah, give me that boot, bro. I still haven't given me like an epic boot. Come on, bro. I need an epic eagle boot. Grab is a real pain. I don't know what fighting that guy actually. Oh, let's fight this guy. Well, team is like why is my block is not working? Okay, so Tien is the best guy to actually fight Fishy. I mean, that guy meant to... Yeah, he meant to be dead like ages ago. I don't know what was that. What was down here?